man.
Yes, sir, man. Good to have you back in the den. You was one of the first original members in the
about 4 years ago. 4 years. I said
before we made it to the studio, before we got the cameras and the lights on you and shit.
Shit is global.
We had the nigga rig shit and shit.
These niggas is getting money, y'all.
Yeah. We was in
your apartment when we had them. Yeah.
We had them lights. We got the lights now. We shining and shit.
You remember we was in my apartment? We had a little lamp I used to steal from Mike. We used to be in my apartment, his apartment.
Hey man, I almost left these niggas and went back to the house, man, to go get some more clothes. Bro. These niggas, it's major over here, y'all. Don't let these niggas downplay this shit. These niggas getting money over here. All right, I'm looking. Just see how I'm looking around. I got options to look around. First time I did, we was in that bitch staring at each other.
Staring at each other,
we had one camera on your ass on
with a bottle of Hennessy. I think we were drinking Hennessy then.
We weren't even on tequila.
We don't even touch Hennessy like that 4 years ago.
Yeah, we don't even. I'm tequila only now.
Me too.
Me too.
Times was different then.
Time was different. We was some YNs.
Yeah.
Now we some old men.
Hey man, but that shit show these niggas been putting in the hard work, man. You see a lot of people don't do it, man. So, man, that's a big salute to y'all. Y'all been staying down with the grind, man. Y'all pop up on my damn feed just like ESPN do. So, man, I get my news from y'all first sometimes, goddamn. So I look towards the players then. So y'all tap in. They got the hottest news just like you would get from anywhere else. You feel me? And some. You feel me? So, so man, y'all tap in, man. You guys doing major shit, man.
Appreciate that.
And that's why we wanted to show love too, bro. That's why I don't know what made me just be like, let me text him and see if he gonna want to come on the show soon. Cause I just felt like it was premature when we did it. I felt like it was rushed. Like I said,
it was still a great content.
It was a great content, but we ain't had this, and we didn't really.
We ain't had a platform.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to bring you back, bro. And I appreciate you responding next Tuesday. I'm like, okay, say less.
Let's do it.
It's an amazing story too.
It is, man. And I want to tell it again. Like I love this story, man. And
and we got to witness
trials and tribulations
firsthand.
Man, what?
Yeah.
Man.
Like we in the hallways with you, brother.
Man, this shit crazy.
I know people be, y'all remember high school? High school was lit at MLK.
Man, that shit was so fun.
Like sports, hey man, I'm sorry if y'all teams wasn't good, man.
Yeah,
that shit make the school year, man. That shit make
senior year was so fun, bro.
I'm telling you, having a good team or football team, it make the fall. If you got a good basketball team, it make the spring. You feel me? So it just make the whole year kind of a lit year. You feel me?
The year was a fun year. Football games, I went to every game.
Me too, bro. I was at every game too, bro.
I'm talking about
every game.
I'm talking about after Thanksgiving. I'm at Hartford for a playoff game. The day after Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? So. High school football was lit on the east side, man.
It definitely was. It's a little different now, man. I got to tap back in.
And I was gonna ask you, have you been back to this? Cause I know Joe Kite took over, right?
Yeah. I've been looking, man, keeping up, man. I was supposed to get out there to some games,
Yeah, man.
Just being a dad right now.
Right.
You trying to make 2 + 2 make 4. Yeah, exactly. So they keep me busy, man. Keep my hands tied. So once they don't wrap it up, but. They keep me tied up, man. Just trying to be an everyday dad. So and just trying to make sure things straight at home before I jump out there and try to do other things. So I've been watching from afar, and I like I played up on the Kite, so I already know what he bringing to the. I know how he coming, man.
He a king legend too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he came when I was, he was coming and doing our pep rallies and turning it up. Like
he king legend too.
No, he king legend for sure.
He a straightforward guy too, so he not with the bullshit.
Right. You know his brother Kevin,
and we
had him on the show.
We had him on the show.
So it's like every time, and who he got coached by. So
right.
I already know how he coming, what mentality he trying to put inside the guys, and it's just hard work and dedication to that shit. It's really no trick to it.
Right.
You feel me? And people try to find ways around it, and it's really just you gotta
buy in. You gotta want it. First of all, you gotta want to be coachable for one.
True.
And this was a young team that went to the playoffs this year for ML. Shout out to MLK. They went to the playoffs. Haven't been in 5 years.
Come on.
Shout out to MLK. I keep up. Come on, man.
I went to the game they had against Pace. I think they lost. But I went because it's Kevon Jersey retired.
Right.
That's might be the last.
But
time
maybe we need to start popping out, show them more. Like I said, they made the playoffs this year. You know what I'm saying? So and that's big. I wanna be able to embrace that and go to a game and and see, a fellow man. Kite was everything at MLK when he left.
That shit just make the community better,
it
bro.
It do.
It just give you a buzz around the community, bro. It's just like when you
how did it feel being like that guy on the team where like we know Blake scoring tonight, like how did it feel like? How did the community embrace you? How did we know the school, everybody embraced you at school, but that's as far as we could see. Like how did the community embrace you during that time?
Man, it was. I felt like I ain't really boast. I just felt like I was one of the guys all the time, just because like I ain't transferred, go nowhere else or nothing like that to try to get put on. I really grew up with everybody, so it was like
cause you went back
everybody, everybody. I kind of just everybody knew Blake Blake plays sports, he good at sports and shit. It wasn't never no like I'm transferring, hopping around, meeting new people. So it's just like I feel like one of the guys. So like you said, around the school, I ain't really feel like I ever like just was like a braggadocious type of guy. I felt like I was humble for the most part.
No, hell no.
So it was like
you had 4 touchdowns. I see you as Monday chilling with everybody, dapping up everybody.
So it was like to the community when I really felt like I don't know, just normal. You feel me?
Right.
That's just
it felt normal, but when people did show love, it did feel good. You feel me? So it was like, damn, it make you feel like you're doing something right.
Oh yeah.
And then just knowing like you say, when it go back to the team, just knowing like that weight on you, you feel me, and knowing you got to be the one to score or look to score. You feel me? It's a good feeling. It's like a good and bad feeling. It's kind of sometimes it keep you in that like a what they say, that flight or fright. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to run from it, but it's like you embrace that shit and you take it on, and it's like an adrenaline rush.
Senior year, you had to be that. Senior year, you had to be like that guy, and you showed it. It was showed,
and you were.
It was showed every week. And that team was. I mean, we had got so many new players.
Legit, bro.
Man, I mean, it was just a new. I want to say
we was cheating.
Attitude.
Yeah, we had to be cheating.
See, bro, that
I knew East Point from my cousin Tonio. Yeah. So I'm talking to East Point that summer, like, bro, come to MLK, bro. When I see him in them halls in August, I said, no way, this man really left Pebblebrook to come to goddamn MLK.
I seen him.
Mapleton. He left Mapleton.
I seen him at one camp. Man. I really didn't go to no camps, but I seen him, man. He was tatted up and everything.
Bro, this dude was throwing the ball.
I'm like, is this nigga?
Man, listen, he was throwing the ball 70 yards as a freshman at Pebblebrook, because I went there as a freshman for a little bit.
Quarterback?
Bro, he was quarterback, receiver.
He
listen,
athlete. He was an
bro was the kicker. He was the punter. And he did the same shit at MLK. He played quarterback. Them highlight tapes. What that highlight? You got your highlight tape?
You talking about Duntavius?
Duntavius Hurd. Yeah. That highlight tape.
I thought
he was good.
He played quarterback.
He played everything, brother.
He played defense.
But do you got that highlight tape they put together for y'all on for signing day? Remember that highlight tape they put up about everybody when everybody came into the theater room and they just had them highlights going? Who got that DVD? I'll buy it. No, for real. I'm not bullshitting.
No cap.
I will buy that.
It's probably at MLK somewhere.
Man, I need that, bro.
We might got to call.
Hey, bro, that when Toronto was going, bro.
We got to call coach.
Everybody highlight tape.
What's your coach?
Was it Carson?
Carson.
Carson ain't got that shit.
We had Carson on this.
We had Carson on the show. It wasn't no good shit, but we had him on the show. That shit that happened at his school.
Oh, yeah,
but I really want to know what that highlight, because the highlights on there,
that shit,
East Point shit crazy. Field goals made, punting inside the 10,
bro.
Receiver,
we was
throwing the ball when Jock come out. He throwing, bro. Listen, that was an OP team, and I can't believe
that team was incredible.
We just can't beat them country teams that's in Valdosta.
See, we
Lounge.
We lost to Lassiter and Cobb. What that was Cobb? My senior, what Lassiter?
I think Lassiter and Cobb, like, I think it's
that's what we lost. They was
they had a tall ass quarterback though.
Once we beat Stevens, I didn't think
we couldn't get no pressure on that quarterback. We couldn't get no pressure.
I hate that you get that break, like that break right now that the kids got for Thanksgiving break. If you're in the playoffs, I hate that shit. You feel me? Because you lose momentum.
But y'all practice during the week though,
but it ain't
right?
It ain't the same from going doing a whole day of school and interacting and just being up. You goddamn chilling all
and then
day.
just going to practice and
you know what I'm saying? Then you know niggas, you know what we doing.
Right.
You feel me? When we got free
so
time,
was that getting done before? Because I heard rumors on game day. Y'all boys lit on game day.
It was depending on the game. It depends on the game for sure.
Some easy shit.
It happened. I ain't gonna say it was.
Okay, it wasn't no ritual thing.
Yeah, it wasn't no ritual thing.
See, that's what I was hearing. It was just like they playing geek. I'm like, no way, Blake. No.
It was more.
He ain't no.
It was more or less we did that in the summertime.
Okay.
So when we was doing those 7-on-7s in the summertime, hell yeah, we'll go get geeked up real quick, come back and goddamn.
That's insane.
Go crazy on the nigga ass, like
lock
real
in
quick.
is crazy.
I'm telling you, out that bitch.
Adderall of the gas. Okay.
I think these NFL niggas doing the same shit, though.
Bro, that's
they
why.
do, but
bro, that shit the same. Like
high school though is crazy.
If you know,
They've been doing this.
But once you get around, shit, I don't think my nigga don't play no more. Most of my niggas don't play no more. They ain't gonna be mad. But bro, once you get it, when I went to UGA. Nigga, I still was sneaking and geeking a little bit when I first got there, and I was hiding from my I had my girlfriend at the time. I ain't gonna bring names up in it, but they would come to see me. We was just kicking it. I was trying to stay away from my roommates just because they was labeled like 4 stars, 5 stars, and I don't even know how many stars I had coming out. You feel me? So
I mean,
I was like around
you had
3.
enough.
I was around 3, maybe and a half, or whatever. But I ain't really know. I just knew these niggas was like talked about. You feel me?
Right.
So. Nigga, I'm doing that shit. Then I come out the room one day. One of them niggas just smell it, walk by the room, smell it. They like, damn, nigga, you ain't tell me you.
Oh, and man, that's it right there.
Yeah, and I already knew from like my vision and shit that niggas be doing that shit. But you had to kind of be, you know what I'm saying, strategic with that shit kind of. But
what all went
they knew,
what
they
all
knew.
Went down on that visit?
Man, nothing like crazy, man. I should have took some more, but. I was just so hell bent on UGA, man. I played with them niggas on NCAA. Goddamn, created my player every time, man.
So it was easy.
Quarterback.
So how many visits you took?
Georgia.
Just one?
Georgia.
Wow. Talk about the places you could have visited, or where you.
I know Kentucky said boom, boom, boom.
I should have took the UCF visit. Cause the coach loved me.
Was that Central Florida?
Yeah.
That's when Blake Bortles was down there, and Brashard went there.
Brashard
went first round.
He went NFL, yeah.
That shit.
He ran that 4.3.
I should have took that visit. The coach loved me, bro. He had loved me.
That was good back then.
Phew, they was good.
I always forget how like all the major schools, but it was Kentucky.
I know Kentucky. They love
Just name
Atlanta.
a couple of off the top of your head.
NC
I know because we know you had them.
You had like Wade. It was
Deacons.
another like it was another. I can't remember that other school that it was like Arkansas.
Okay.
Arkansas.
They respectable program.
Man, hell yeah, they SEC.
South Carolina maybe. South Carolina didn't offer. Wow,
that's crazy.
But
they needed some receivers.
I think what happened too, Coach Evan. Shout out to Coach Evan, man, the best coach I ever had. Man, it's no shade to him.
Definitely
they had like a report saying like if UGA offer me, I'm gonna commit. So I think that probably Yeah, I think that probably like shaded some folks away from a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
They seen UGA, they was like, man,
ain't he hometown? He done do because I ain't never commit to nobody until like UGA. Oh, Southern Miss had offered me. I went down there for like a junior day with Coach Carson and stuff with a couple players.
Okay.
Middle Tennessee, of course. Memphis.
Okay.
Memphis. I went to
respectable.
A junior day.
Very respectable.
I went to a junior day up there.
Middle Tennessee was real good then.
Yeah. They had Kevin that just went up there too. So it was like
Kevin's still in the league.
Shit, didn't East Point go there too?
I think so.
East Point went to Middle Tennessee. He transferred and went to Middle Tennessee. Facts.
So it was a couple schools, man, but shit, it ain't really matter. At that time, I was gonna go to Georgia.
It was close, bro. Shit, an hour and a half from the kid. Come on, bro.
Close to home.
But I should have probably waited and just took my time with it more though.
How long did it take you to when they offered? Like, did they offer? Did they offer right away, or did they?
No.
How did that? When did they start talking to you? Junior year.
A little bit junior year, but
junior year was crazy too.
It was more my senior year.
Okay, junior year was crazy too.
Junior year they got their eyes on us because we went to a 7-on-7. Our junior year won it. I think we won it my junior and senior year.
Damn.
So that's my sophomore going into junior year, and we balled out on their ass up there, won it. So they got the eyes on us and all that. Then going into the senior year, that summer going into my senior year,
killed.
Dog, they ass.
Just dog.
Dog, Stevenson,
I'm talking about murder.
We knew what we were gonna do to Stevenson. Honestly, after the 7-on-7, they couldn't fuck with us. Like,
right.
Y'all made it a game now.
Yeah. But
that walk-off kick return, I remember.
Kick return is crazy, though.
I remember.
We always knew our defense was kind of small. You feel me? And
right, it was.
We had to score points my junior and senior year. We had to score points. So it wasn't.
But that wasn't a problem, though.
Yeah, we weren't. So that's what I'm saying. We knew if we can get some stops, we going to beat these niggas. You feel me? Like, But that was even before them niggas start the game played out like that. It was just like we get some stops, we gonna beat them.
Right.
Wait, let's talk about the kick return for a second, because I don't think we talked about that last time.
Well, of course we did.
I mean, we talked about it, but I want to talk in depth about it.
Right, that shit always play in my mind.
So
that shit
Stevenson, MLK, biggest rivalry, probably in the state at the time.
Both them niggas.
People couldn't even buy tickets to get
in the state at the time. ESPN 2. Niggas was coming in helicopters to watch the players and shit. I mean, it was at least probably 20 D1 players on the field at a given time.
Easy.
The game,
MLK had about 12.
For our time period, that was the biggest high school game ever.
For sure.
For us, where we were in the time period, that was the
biggest game. Because when I first got the MLK, it was Mike Davis and them putting on that show.
Facts.
On ESPN. I think Tennessee or somebody pulled up.
And what's Matt Brown? And Matt Brown.
You think Matt Brown?
Matt Brown for MLK, but it was
Mike Davis. It was Stevenson.
It wasn't Mike Davis.
It was Sanders. Was it Sanders? The other running back.
It was a little dude, but he went to Kentucky.
Right, I think
Raymond Sanders.
That's who went to Kentucky. Right.
So that was. But now let's talk about y'all for a second. So we in that game. I don't remember what we were down by, but
like 1 and 2.
No.
I think you're talking about the kick return.
The final possession where you. That's all I
we definitely was down in that halftime. I was down.
We was getting whacked, and then we came back, but we were down when they kicked the ball out. We had to be down. Let's say 5 points. I don't know.
It was something
3 points maybe.
I don't know if we made the extra point because y'all know sometimes we used to go for 2 all the time.
Yeah,
we used to risk it.
Who was the kicker that year, by the way?
Hurd.
Fact. Oh, damn.
It might be Hurd or
what's his name?
I can't remember dude's name. We had somebody trying to do that shit.
Anyway, it don't matter. Anyway. So they kicked the ball off. It's what? How much time? Do you remember how much time was on the clock?
Nothing really.
Like 28 seconds, maybe?
28 something. Yeah.
All right, 28 seconds
on that motherfucker.
Let's just say we was down 4. Who knows? We was down 4. Fuck it. 28 seconds on the clock. Everybody in the stand, and I'm talking as a spectator. I need you to talk as Blake Tibbs.
Right.
So I'm a spectator. We go to all the games. I'm looking at it. I'm like, all right, we need to at least get to like the 50 for us to have a chance.
You got to talk about the first kick that was botched.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, the first kick was botched.
Went out of bounds. Carson said, re-kick it.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. We're not taking no yards.
I told that nigga to re-kick it. That's what I told him.
That's news. We didn't know that.
I said
we didn't talk about that last time.
Yeah, so I'm glad he didn't take the time.
So
first
when they
talk to us.
So just from the jump, I never thought they'd do it. So it was just like, because honestly, earlier in the game, I almost broke for one. You feel me? So I never thought they'd do it in this time of the game. So when they kicked
you didn't think they was gonna kick it to you for real?
No.
Okay, got you.
So when they kicked it, honestly, it went through my teammate legs. Who was it?
DJ?
My cousin, goddamn Jamande. It went through Jamande. It went through.
Jamande.
It went through Jamande's legs. It went through his legs. Went out of bounds. Run to the sideline. Coach Carson asked me, "You know how coach is, Blake? What you want to do, Blake?
Right. Yeah, right.
Sounds just like his ass.
What you want to do, man? Kick that shit again, coach. Tell him to kick it again. He just like, all right, let's re-kick it. I'm just like, as I'm sitting back there, I'm like, I talk to everybody. I'm like, bro, if they kick this shit to me, I'll just put a body on the body, bro, and I'm gonna do it. But as I'm back there, I'm just
Before you finish, how many kick returns you have for touchdowns this season? That season, if any, because it's hard.
I think I would have had one.
Got called back or something.
Yeah.
So pretty much you didn't have none at this point. I think
he got called back. My boy Lil J, man, my little boy J free. No more free Lil J. He out now. Lil J had put somebody in the.
J is free.
Lil J had put somebody in the figure 4 and body slammed him. I wish I could pull up the film. If I had to, I would slow it down. I would slow it down. I swear to God, he probably, if he see this, he gonna laugh. I swear to God, I could slow down the film against Luella. My boy had a nigga just like this.
In the 4 Nelson.
Slammed their ass. But
they were throwing that.
I had just broke through. But
so pretty much you ain't have one.
I think I did. I just can't think about it. Oh, that
fuck you. All right.
Yeah.
So
I think I had one, but I know I had that one. I'm gonna get back into it, but the next week we played Coffee County, and I had another one.
Damn, you was just lit.
Yeah,
That boy just see green.
Yeah. But yeah, so I'm just back there thinking like, man, these folks ain't gonna kick me the goddamn ball. You feel me? Like, fuck it. I'm like, they ain't gonna kick it to me. But if they do,
we going house.
I can't not score.
And it's like you didn't do too much move. It's like you went straight
it was
up.
Like
it was that like nigga was what you. So all right, they kick it, you catch it, and what's going in your mind? What you seeing? Just walk us through it.
Go. That's all. I can't even explain it. That shit like
full speed. Just
that shit. It be full speed. You seen Biker Boys?
Yeah.
And how they folk we get to driving, and it's like,
bro, they
it's like a tunnel.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I swear to God, it's like I ain't even really see nobody. Like I seen them, but it was just like they want to eat people type shit down there. You can make it make sense. Mission. It's just like objects, and I'm just
moving around,
just weaving through the type shit.
Bro, it's like when I seen them cross that 50, I knew it was.
It was over.
So it's
like,
do
you classify yourself as a speedy guy?
I just feel like, if I get in front of you, ain't gonna hawk me.
Okay, bet. Okay,
type nigga. You feel me?
Okay.
You ain't gonna hawk me.
That sounds like a yes to me.
That sound like you did a lot of racing as a kid in the streets.
I used to tell my
that sound like a
quarterback. I used to tell my quarterback, every quarterback that I had, I tell him, bro, like shit. If I get even, I'm leaving. You feel me? If you jamming or you doing anything, I get even with you, I feel like I can get you.
Okay.
You feel me? I don't think you're gonna catch back up to me. You feel me? Like, cause I'm not gonna slow down either. You feel me? So it's like,
man, the film is there, bro. Damn, it was fun going to them games. Jock at quarterback was a cheat. Like he was a short time.
Thank you, Jock. Appreciate it, Jock.
Hey, Jock, bruh.
I always, man, I love that nigga.
Jock
he don't even
understand,
Jock
was 6'1", 6'2",
he
would have went D1.
Man.
Jock would have been D1. The shit he was throwing
Drew
at the
Brees
end of them games.
there.
At the end of them games where he was throwing like crunch time, clutch time, needing the first down, 30, 15, 30, and 20. And it's a touchdown. We ain't even getting 20.
You just seeing his little stocky ass right between the lines.
Left hand too? Wasn't he lefty?
That
shit was enough. Them left hand niggas strong as hell. Bruh used to throw the ball like he was 6'4".
Or you just see the damn ball come over the line. You don't even see him. You just see the ball.
Bruh. That shit.
You don't even see the.
We had so many fucking weapons on offense.
Shout out to everybody who came from Avondale. Chase, my partner, my boy came from Avondale. He was playing. But that was a good year, man. Funny as fuck. We had my senior was so fun. That nigga came.
Everybody fuck with each other though.
He blocked.
You feel me? Like everybody had fuck with each other though. You feel me? It was like
it was Tyson.
I don't think nobody. We ain't have too many niggas around that thought they were too cool. You feel me?
Everybody just wanted to play great ball.
It was like everybody wanted.
Everybody dressed up accordingly on game day. Niggas wasn't slouching.
That's even around I feel like that was around the school. That might just be me and just being like blind to other shit just because of how I used to just be in my own zone. I'm not trying to. I don't feel like I'm being on no fuck shit with nobody. So I wasn't really looking for it. But it was like I just feel like the whole vibe around the school was kind of like that. You feel me? We ain't really see too many fights like that. It wasn't too much shit going on.
No.
Everybody.
What you mean on game days?
Just period.
Because it was fights.
It was fights, but it wasn't just like beefing that bitch every goddamn week.
Right.
You feel me? Like,
I feel you.
It wasn't just like you had to keep your head on the swivel. You feel me?
Sports changed the MLK.
Niggas had,
and then
basketball team got
one thing I loved is because I was on the basketball team, so we used to support the fuck out of each other.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was at the games, painted up, King on my chest.
Right, I remember that shit.
And you know I'm about to cut.
And then when
every
y'all at our
player
game,
out.
y'all rocking with us too.
Oh, them niggas was booing the team shoot free throws. They yelling and shit in the stands.
Coach Johnson giving me the whole lineup, printing that shit out for me to pass around.
Damn.
Just so I could come behind, and we sent behind day bench.
Right, for every game.
You hear me? Like we ain't going.
Shit was funny.
We sent behind day bench, and when
I went to every basketball, every football game.
As he getting in,
easy.
Tony Baloney, number 42. Hey, boy, we about to bust your ass when you get out there, boy. You better not miss a shot, bitch ass nigga. Like
talk about Tony Bugattis, cause that nigga fucked us.
Hey,
he dropped 50 and the game winner. It was 50 and the game.
That nigga hit a shot from half.
Bro, his dad in the stands like this phone, like he gonna do it to them. I'm not.
That nigga did that shit to us. I was like, damn,
bro.
That nigga was
somebody. One of their mamas was just like tap me on the shoulder, like, just give it up, baby. I was still trying to pop my shit for niggas like, man, fuck y'all niggas.
Hey, Tony went crazy.
He went crazy. His dad recorded, even AAU season, his dad recorded every game. I knew his dad knew he was great.
He got though, bro.
It was.
Yeah, he was a small guy.
Bro from Stevenson was good too. Light-skinned dude.
Yeah.
He was good too.
Number 3. I forgot his name.
He was cooking too. Derek Harper.
Derek, yep.
Yep. That motherfucker every game. Them light-skinned niggas.
That's the one game I got the most PT in.
Hey, them niggas was hooping, boy. I said, damn.
I had to guard that nigga.
We came to the Stevenson game my senior year at they shit.
Yeah, I wasn't going to Stevenson. I wasn't traveling to Stevenson. We sat over there, bro.
They had their whole section.
I ain't played at Stevenson. I played at MLK though.
Nah, they had their whole section over there, like booing us, like, you know, being so smooth in the guys.
Right. Movement back then.
Yeah. So it was like all that little shit we had going on. We went over there. Even the principals and administrators was over there from MLK, and they were telling us to leave. And
that's crazy.
Bullshit.
They knew.
But we was over that bit booing their ass.
It's AJ Shawty fault. It's AJ Shawty fault.
Down there, goddamn. We walking down.
AJ Shawty fault.
We on the opposite side, so they all see us. So we walking up and down their baseline, booing them.
I know y'all.
AJ Shawty got jumped that game at the MLK game. He did. Where I got all the PT.
He did. I was outside when it happened.
Oh, they jumped my boy.
I was on the court.
Man, damn, I had grew up with AJ. We played park ball together.
Man,
so that's why
what the fuck he did.
He knew not to come to no
when
damn.
He did that shit though. I wasn't ever mad. I just seen AJ honestly a couple.
Hardest song ever.
I ain't gonna lie. I was mad.
The song was hard.
Yeah, I was
mad.
Everybody was mad, but the song was hard.
That shit went viral. Man, that shit went viral, bro.
That shit did go viral.
That shit was on Twitter. That's when there wasn't no IG. That's when there wasn't no IG.
Listen,
bruh.
Twitter?
IG wasn't even lit yet. IG wasn't lit yet.
Yeah.
I forever say, bro, I ain't never want nothing to happen to him, bro. That was my.
Bro, he definitely got
jumped.
He walked into it. You did more than just me and play and shit. So I understand. I just laugh it off, but I ain't never want nothing to happen to my little.
Nah, he definitely.
We didn't either, but I don't
I
understand.
Yeah,
damn.
So that my boy.
The song I ain't like it because we was going to OEC.
We spray
and them Stevenson boys was just going like,
we spray
man.
They field,
no, he did his big one with that song.
He did.
I'm not gonna lie.
He went to V103 with that shit, man. Before the game, V103 called. You don't remember that shit? They pulled up too.
And that's why we spray painted they shit
and whacked their ass.
And then beat them. Then they lost. They lost round 1.
Yeah.
They had gave everything they got to lose. So it was like.
They worry about King.
But the rival was great though. I don't think it's like that no more.
Nothing like that, bro.
I don't think nobody rival. Nobody even rival. Like
our rival might be Pace Academy. Like what the fuck?
They do too much. Goddamn, they done did too much to the classifications.
What they did 3A now?
I don't even know.
I
just
used to be
know
5A, bro.
5A was the biggest.
Now it's like 6 and 7 and shit.
That included so much shit. You feel me?
We
like
was the top notch.
Now it's like I live.
You think you gotta
out on north side now? Say that shit. Everybody got their own shit out there.
I was about to say its own stadium is 6A.
Everybody got their own
now.
Stadium. I feel like all the 6As.
That's why Jarvis says, "See ya."
Yeah, all the 6As and
Jarvis
all that
had his own
shit.
stadium everywhere he went.
Them niggas is classified together because they got like their own shit in like Cobb County.
But I don't know why MLK didn't turn up and be like, "We good." Like let's put something into
it's a county
bro.
thing. Bro.
Damn, bro.
They want, man, you know they.
Want that money. All that money going to 2 stadiums, Panthersville and Hartford.
Man,
and Panthersville ain't doing shit. They ain't did shit to
one side.
They got turf now.
Yeah, turf, but one side.
What the shout out to the turf.
Shout out to the turf, man. Everybody got turf, nigga. They got turf at the old folks' home in their bathroom, nigga.
Good shit, Panthersville.
Everybody got turf, nigga.
Oh man, I tried.
I was like, we gonna give them flowers for that, but like that ain't shit. But we gonna give them flowers for that.
But like, do you miss it though, man? Do you miss the game? Like, I know people say, yeah, I miss it, but do you like watch football? I'm like, bro, I really could have been out there, bro. Like,
I be on and off watching that shit still.
Yeah, I would.
I do watch highlights more than anything.
Yeah,
just like let me just see what went on. It's
right.
Like I don't like getting too involved. I was trying to do a little coaching, but like I said, I just had more.
I think that'd be a great. I was gonna ask you about coaching at MLK, bro. That'd be a great. That'd be a great avenue, man.
Give back to the community.
Yeah,
to the
young niggas too, man. I feel like I can like they can you know what I'm saying? Like, they're attached to me. Like, they're,
first of all,
they're attracting me. I can get a
Well,
hold
first
to
of
them.
all, you
relatable.
No.
You was him.
I was about to say you was that
you
guy.
was him.
Like, I mean, I think Huddle's still up, ain't it?
Yeah.
Fuck you talking about? Hold on.
Stats still up.
But you know how he is, bro.
What's your ranks in Georgia? Because wasn't you like top ranked for receiving yards in Georgia at one point?
Shit, bro. I don't know. I had
just back then.
I just know I had like back-to-back 1,100 yard seasons and like over 70 catches.
Yeah, I mean that's
what 10 games.
Yeah, so
that's
I know
disgusting.
I really missed
Come
two
on,
games.
fam.
I really missed a game and a half my senior year because we got to wait fighting with Westlake.
Oh, you got suspended.
So I missed the whole second half. That was
fighting Westlake Jamonde.
Carnell.
Oh, Carnell.
Yeah, he just
Carnell. That's the wrong light skin. Carnell.
He just came from Westlake, so we had just played them.
That nigga was nice too, bro. Oh my, he was quiet as hell. Nice as hell on the field.
That nigga wasn't quiet. That nigga was funny as hell.
When he first got to MLK, that nigga was I'm thinking about Canada guy, quiet. Josh, he rode my bus and shit, bro. He went to Virginia Tech. Like, bro, he had a lot of shit in him. He played receiver.
Yeah, he was nice. Josh 17.
Oh, yeah.
The thing about it was with a lot of some of that shit, bro, like when people come over and didn't have like you say, Carnell, Hurd, even though some of them folks came over there, a lot of niggas stayed down and just went through the process. So a lot of niggas that you know that got like that was balling Toronto, Carlos, like. Shit, I remember some of them niggas when I was in 9th grade. It was only 8. It was only like 8. We weren't even 9th grade yet, but you know what I'm saying. Going to the 9th, it was only 8 of us that went to camp before the school year. Before I ever did a day in class in high school, nigga, I'm in football camp.
Right.
And it's only 8 of us. You know what I'm saying? And we always had a solid base of niggas that just was always there in the program.
Right.
You feel me? We did have some transfers.
And productive too.
Yeah, so we did.
Toronto was definitely productive.
We had transfers like Jock and them boys from Avondale, and then you know what I'm saying.
For sure.
And some of them guys got to mix in, but a lot of we already slick. Niggas already knew their position. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and the only way you gonna lose it is if you ain't performing.
Right.
And everybody that's been here in their rightful position been performing.
Right.
Yeah, gonna perform. Toronto, like I said, I'm gonna bring Toronto up. Like, just name people that's been there. Like, even like my boy Obata, like he 9th grade in the goddamn cabin with me. You feel me? So it's like we always had a solid foundation. We had a program, bro. Like we had a program.
Even when coaches leaving and coming in, it was just like
we still had a program.
Right.
What a reputation of what you gonna have to bring to the table.
MLK always was a winning pro. It ain't like a slouch season. Ain't made the playoffs.
We was in school for sure.
They made playoffs. It was always, can we make it to round 2? That's what it was. Can we believe round 2?
Can we win it?
That was the thing all the time.
Can we win this shit?
We gonna make it there. Can we win when it matters? So that was the question.
Kevin Byard, all them niggas was there. Like we always had the talent.
Yeah,
like
hell yeah.
After a certain point, whatever happened to the program, where it got tossed around to different coaches, we lost that shit.
But Carson kind of smacked. He kind of fucked it up in the credibility a little bit. I don't think coaches wanted to.
I think it was
different after that shit.
We could have got back, but speaking with some of my young niggas that played on the teams back then, they say that coach was doing some tomfoolery shit.
Yeah, that's what I was hearing too, slick.
So it was like
I heard one coach had to get slammed out.
You shouldn't
like the head coach got slammed.
You shouldn't be hearing
shit.
Remember, Outlaw told us that shit.
Oh, you feel me? Shit like
come
that.
Come on, bro. Outlaw. I'm about to say, don't Outlaw.
I forgot for a second.
Hey, I ain't forget shit. We got to bring him back too.
Do you think,
I forgot,
bro? Do you think you was gonna touch a coach when we was on the team?
Right. That shit not happening. You not
like
playing.
It's like one. We ain't about to let that shit happen, no matter how mad we is at this nigga. But nigga, the other coaches ain't about to let this shit happen. Boy, you about to get your ass put on your top. Out here, boy, and they don't give a fuck.
Right.
Like, especially my 9th and 10th grade year when we had Jarvis.
Jarvis was drop kicking niggas.
Them niggas grew
up. PE.
No, them niggas grew up together. You know what y'all understand? These niggas real deal grew up together. Know each other from nothing. You feel me? Went to college together and shit like that. So fuck this little 17-year-old nigga.
Like,
you doing out there, man? You about to get put on your shit out here, and then they go deal with the consequences. Like, so it was different, bro. Like, you can coach different. Even in my little time trying to coach, bro, these little niggas a little different than us, bro. Like,
well, I see it every day, bro. These niggas is different, bro.
You can't talk to them niggas like how you. how we used to get coached, you can't coach them like
social media.
The other coaches even scared for you to talk to them like that.
The world got soft.
It ain't even that. It's the kids done fucking. They parents buying them expensive clothes, so they think they grown because they wearing the adult looking clothes. So you can't tell them shit at school. You can't tell them shit when they not around their parents. Their parents can't tell them shit because they want to be their friend. You don't be seeing that?
Bro.
Everybody, you don't be seeing all the athletes talking about this my mom, my best friend. What the fuck you talking about? That's your mom.
Yeah,
like, where your friends at? Where your
my daddy or my
that's
mom.
just how it is.
Like,
I'm gonna treat you like my friend, and it's like it worked with some people, but that shit don't work with everybody.
Yeah, I never treat my kid like
hell no, nigga. I wish you would talk.
We can be cool, but
we can be
like,
cool.
It's gonna be a
boundary. It's a boundary,
bro.
First of all, nigga, you don't pay these bills, and then we can be grown.
Yeah.
I see what my parents say.
Go ahead.
I don't even want you to. I don't even want you to pay these bills. Like
shit.
Shut up. Like
talking about.
It ain't even
shut up.
It ain't even nothing.
I feel you.
Shut up again. It ain't even nothing to talk about. Really, like this, what it is. Like, or leave.
Right.
Almost like you feel me? Like exactly.
You
So,
know what I'm saying? So abide.
Right.
And it's not. And it's sad to say it like that, but it is what it is.
But you know what?
Like, you gotta draw your shit
on shit that shit he just said.
Man,
still bucking.
shit. Mine, but not. You feel
mine
me?
won't. Whenever I have them, they won't.
I got what you call the voice. I ain't got to put no hands.
Everybody.
I got the voice.
We men.
You know what I'm saying?
The voice with.
Hey, I don't even play. Hey.
You get about
that boy be.
You get about you get about 1-2 stops, like no nose, and until
it's
you
quick.
put the
It's
voice
quick.
on,
The
make
voice.
motherfucking body shake.
Tony goddamn
body shake like
hey, you talking about?
Put that voice on and just act like you walking to their ass. They goddamn get the.
I hear that nigga mom like, you want me to call dad? And nigga get up and get right. I don't whoop my son. I don't lay hands on him. I don't have to.
Yeah. As soon as I just walk to it,
it's a way that you know I'm dad. You know what I'm saying? So
that's why kids need their fathers.
I be thumping the fuck out.
And shout out to y'all for being present fathers.
I ain't never had to.
Boy,
shout out to y'all for being present fathers.
Them little niggas, boy. They together, so it's like one.
Oh yeah, you in trouble.
One of them bucked, the other one like shit. You ain't do nothing.
And that's what I was gonna ask you. How
like,
the twins, like, bro,
they might had a head, but
you gotta get them niggas in sports.
Bro, I like it though, boy, girl. So it's like I see what they say when they say like
the twins is boy girl.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's okay. That ain't even normal.
Yeah, so I get to see.
Damn.
I get to see like when they say like how girls more advanced faster than men or something like that.
Seeing it.
I see it, but it's not in the ways that it's not by much neither, but it's like in the ways where you say mentally she might advance more. Physically he goddamn.
Right.
You feel me? Like
right.
Physically she can't keep up with him.
Right.
You feel me? But you just get to see that shit in real time. Like, like, damn, she might catch on to some shit quicker than him. Right. But just off her catching on, he watching everything she do, he catch on.
Right.
Just like that as well.
Right.
So it's like, if he climbing on the couch, know how to go up the stairs. She watching everything he do. She like, I ain't about to get left behind.
Right. Let me go ahead and get these stairs.
Like, let
me tap into these stairs real quick.
One arm start walking. The next damn near like in that same week, the other one was like,
damn. Right, so that let me know they gonna be pushing each other.
Yeah, it's like
It's
like they don't,
at least until preteen.
They don't leave. They ain't not too far behind each other on either one. One might just start something before the other one. You feel me? And I can notice one is more physical with him. Like my young nigga picking up all his toys. Like he doing wild shit. Like we got to put you in time out real quick.
Right.
Like you wildin'. Like. Before I thump your ass, the thump has to come.
Let me see the thump
on the phone.
Let me see. It's
on the knuckle.
Most likely, I'm telling your ass stop touching shit.
Okay,
you feel me? So it's
that
like,
boy,
bam. That mother, and it's
and they gonna cry whether it hurt or not.
But they don't cry because they already. Sometimes they don't
like,
cry.
damn, I'm in trouble. That mean I'm in trouble.
They know they did wrong. They probably was the reason I thumped you because you looked at me. And did that shit as I'm telling you.
Right. Okay. Yeah. See,
I'm like, and I said it 3 times.
See, Tony be
and
trying.
And then when I start walking towards you, try to walk away. It's too late to walk away now.
Tony be trying to use that joking shit. Like, this ain't joking matter.
That's
like
my daughter.
I said. Like he be like, I'm like, listen.
That's my daughter.
That's all it take is that firm face.
I'm not playing no more.
Hey,
that shit
get right.
It get right
at
the
girl. Goddamn, she doing something, I say stop. She got them get the grinning and.
That's what I'm saying. See, that how me. Right.
My son get to trying to. Get up.
Yeah, Tony be trying to skip. Tony be skipping to the room. I'm like, skip your ass back in. I got something for you now.
And that boy on that couch, bro, it's like he learned how to get on the couch, bro, and that's like his favorite thing, just get up and down on the couch. And it's like up and down on the couch.
How old is now?
They like what I'm doing about a month, 17 months.
Okay.
About 17 months or something like that. So
well, almost 1.5.
Yeah. So he so active.
He is advanced now.
Hey boy, get off the couch. Like right now, he'll be on that bitch looking dead at me after I said get off that bitch. You feel me?
That's
and then when I get up off him, like, hold on, y'all, let me go. Now he gonna try to hurt.
Right, now he trying to fast.
Shoot across the room.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop playing. Like,
and he don't know that his daddy play too, so I'm about to shoot across that bitch right with your ass. You feel me? So,
we both done shot across the room.
I told your ass stop, boy.
Don't you?
Yeah, leg shot.
Damn, bro, he made me want to have twins, man.
Nah, I don't want to do that.
Boy and girls, that's tough though. That's fire.
It's never.
That's hard.
That's like complete. Like
one shot.
You can snip after that one.
That was a super shot.
Man, you can snip after a boy and a girl come out at the same time.
It's cool.
You can have it.
Sometimes, like, I'm telling you the good shit. You feel me? You know, nigga telling y'all the highlights of the shit that make you goddamn smile every day. But when that shit at night, you trying
how dinner go? They both eating the same thing, or it's like one don't want this, you gotta make this.
So my little girl, she a savage like a daddy. She eat. You feel me? Like,
man,
she gonna eat. You pull it up, she gonna eat. My son, that nigga like gonna put his tongue, taste that bitch.
No, he gonna be the expensive.
I swear to God, that nigga might not.
He gonna be the one where you gotta go way across town to get this because he ain't.
With the, he might look at that shit and be like, he don't want it. You gotta goddamn slick. Tap that nigga on the mouth real quick. Let him taste the sauce like, oh shit.
Yeah.
All right, well, you gotta get him right or play
with it, I guess.
Or play with him like it's an airplane or something. Then he just smiling like he just want to do the whole little joke.
This is fun, man. Feed me now, man.
Type shit. But my little girl, she gonna chow down. We try to do that. It's a schedule thing though. You try to keep them on the same schedule. But when they one on sick and that schedule break, man, it's crazy in that thing.
So they sleep like the sleep patterns the same?
They gonna go to sleep around before 10 or right at 10.
Okay. As long as they that's good. Long as they like, I don't gotta put you down. Then 3 hours later, you trying to.
Oh, they gonna wake up though.
Oh yeah, facts.
They gonna wake up sometime, like usually around. So lately, we just been letting them know. What I'm saying, really just play till they get tired. We got tired of
that. Shit ain't gonna work when they get older.
It ain't, but it just.
Damn, bro. I thought that was gonna work.
We just got tired of, like, my son is like, I ain't about to keep fighting with y'all.
Right.
Like, I know you about to. I know you sleepy. I know
that's
you
how my
sleepy.
son, bro. My son can go to sleep in 30 seconds.
Bro.
He can play. I go pick him up from my grandparents' crib.
Bro.
All the energy in the world. I put him in that car seat. Bro, before we get to Browns Mill, make it past the little water park.
Bro, last night my kids cried because they was ready to go to bed.
Damn.
Because I changed their clothes, everything. Hey, I knew it was around that time.
Cars, time machines for kids.
Bro, they just crying.
They sleep and then they just end up somewhere and they be like, oh.
Weird, bro. I be talking to my son. His hand be in the chip bag. He be eating chips. I turn around, chip bag in the hand.
No.
Like, bro, how? Like, bro, you old man. That's an old man thing. Like, bro, you're 4. You should not be going to sleep like that. So that be a thing too. Like,
but that shit cool and all in all.
I love raising my kid.
Bro,
that's why
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta get back right with my oldest. That shit just been so bumpy with me and her mother relationship. Yeah, but I gotta stop. And nigga be trying to find peace just in all the madness that you got after. When they make it hard, you feel me? You gotta I just had twins, you feel me? So
I know that was another like,
you know what I'm saying?
Little stepping stone.
A lot of little shit that they'll put you through, and then you know what I'm saying? Try to shoot back away. Ain't gonna get deep on that shit or nothing.
Your oldest look just like you.
My oldest, but my little girl, my twin, my little girl, bro. I can put pictures of them at the same age next to each other, bro. If I don't tell you.
Yeah, that's because your little girl, your oldest look just like you. Like,
but if I don't tell you who, then you gonna. You gotta guess.
I done
got caught off guard with the little
No.
With the little shit on. You know how you might go to all the way to your left on your iPhone and they got the pictures of recent shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. One of my oldest daughter's little baby pictures pop up from that 5 years ago today.
Right. Yeah, they be on that Facebook shit on the iPhone.
It might pop up on my shit and I just look at it like, damn, that. Woo, I'm like,
that was my baby girl.
Yeah, so them father genes be strong, man. Like,
my son look like more like his mom. Yeah. And so it's crazy. Like,
and that's crazy.
Like my son, he ain't gonna fuck with y'all the back. He ain't gonna. He ain't too tough gonna mess with you until he get to feel you out. My little girl.
But that's how most little boys are though.
My little girl,
except my son.
She gonna be like, my little girl gonna be like, I think he cool. Guys.
No, yeah, give me 5.
You got some food.
Right, give me some candy.
You got some snacks. What's up, nigga? Like, my little boy gonna be like, man, you always fucking with nigga. Yeah. You fuck too much. Like, then he might come around the next day and act like, but he ain't never just act like.
He gotta see you first. You gotta see you first.
These kids
I like that too, so I don't even blame him.
That's why you know me. Yeah. I don't even.
I gotta goddamn fill a nigga out before I just open
Tony
up.
Like, what's up?
Yeah.
That nigga gonna dap you up. What's up?
Yeah,
he gonna say what's up. He gonna say what's up.
But T3, T3 particular too, cause he ain't gonna fuck with no nigga that you ain't fuck with.
Oh hell no.
That's the thing.
He gonna see. He gonna look. He gonna see
his daddy fuck with a nigga. He gonna all
right. Fact.
Green. Right. If my daddy didn't dap him up, I ain't dapping him up. I ain't gonna really fuck with him.
You definitely right. Yeah.
T3 not fucking with just anybody.
He got a smart ass mouth too. I gotta stop talking around that
nigga. Like,
he ain't just fucking with anybody.
I gotta stop talking around him.
But he ain't fucking with anybody.
He'd be like, "Why your shoes look like? Why you so dirty?" I'd be like, "Bro, chill, bro.
That's definitely you.
You get that from you,
bro."
Yeah, early morning, lunchtime, niggas got crushed on their
ass. Tone not even giving the nigga a chance, bro.
Nigga fell asleep with this one. I'm like, kill this nigga tomorrow with this one. I just thought
it got worse when Chase came to MLK.
That's what I'm saying. That nigga
I was like, I got a competitor.
Even what's going on right now, I remember these y'all arguing and the conversations about sports, nigga, that niggas was having at the lunchroom table in the morning,
all the time,
in the cab, in the hallways. It's like y'all took that shit and put it on a major level. You feel me? It's like
sports just been like even though I ain't play at MLK and shit,
niggas was still a hooper.
Sports was
still hoopers.
Right,
you feel what I'm saying? Like,
we used to hoop at
niggas
we used to hoop at, and who had
hooped at MLJV for a little bit, didn't it?
Yeah, but I'm trying to see who was at.
I did 9th grade.
I'm trying to see who house we used to hoop at when Jamal. Everybody used to be at. I can't remember.
I think I remember what you're saying, but just off that, like we still knew, even though niggas might not been on the team. Nigga, that was even a debate. Nigga, I remember niggas used to debate and niggas played games with Jeremy against Juice.
Facts.
So you know what I'm saying?
I remember them debates.
Them debates and them games niggas talking about meeting up at Newburgh. The hoop had
5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, bro.
That's what I'm saying. This shit that going on right now, y'all got going on. It's just like, to me, it's like y'all damn near did what I did on some shit. Like nigga just always did that shit, got good, you know what I'm saying? It didn't happen overnight. You feel me? And this shit, like, damn, these niggas really took what they did from school. Cause bro, I know football, like, that shit just what I did to me though. You feel me? It's just something I grew up doing. It wasn't even like I ain't sweat that shit.
Like you missed a lot of shit doing that shit.
Yeah,
too,
but
bro.
It wasn't like I just ain't. I don't want to say I ain't take that shit serious. It's just like it was my life, like type shit. You know what I'm saying? You know how